How are we doing, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. I'll be honest, I've been at the pub. Things are getting a bit hairy at my work. A few people have been laid off, some of my bosses, and off the back of them getting laid off, a couple of people at the lower level underneath have then handed in their notices. So a bunch of people are leaving work at the moment, and we had a leaving drink today, seeing some people off. Some of these people I've worked with for 13 years, bloody hell. So yeah, I'm doing this completely off the cuff and shooting from the hip. But I got home and I saw this come in the post, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a unboxing for you. So let's have a look, shall we? Oh, blimey, I wasn't expecting that. This is going to be one of them, innit? How am I going to get in here? I always do these unboxings like it's going to be like some big reveal, but you know what it's going to be because you've read the little line, haven't you? So here we go. Right. I don't know where my little penknife is either. I haven't seen that in ages. Whenever I try and look for it though, I never do, and then it just turns up unexpected. So I'm just going to leave it alone and let it turn up when it wants to. Well, I certainly can't complain that it's going to be damaged. It'll probably be me that damages it, trying to get... Here we go. Right. There we are. Right. No Sleep Till Hammersmith, Motorhead. Some will say the best live album ever. Not quite sure. It's certainly up there. It's definitely up there with the greats. It's certainly I would have thought been in the top 10, something like that. It's a bit of an odd one, really, because I mean, what is the best? Like, what is the best ever live album? It really depends on what you like. You know, there's the hype sticker there. But I certainly do think you could easily make a list of 10 albums that sort of sets the template. Let me just get this up. Here you go. Try and focus the camera. It's gone all blurry. You can certainly do a good list of 10 albums that sets a template for like a modern band that if they wanted to record a live album. Definitely. I mean, and this is definitely up there. I mean, for my money, the best live album would probably be Thin Lizzy's Live and Dangerous. But like I say, this is certainly up there. So I say this is the original. This is the deluxe edition, even back then. It was originally 11 tracks. This is a double CD. This has got 16 tracks on disc 1, and then a load of different takes of the songs that are on the first disc. No Sleep Till Hammersmith. There's a little thing in music. If everyone who said they saw the Sex Pistols actually did see them, then the Sex Pistols would have been playing arenas. And there's a bit of a thing like this as well. A lot of people go, "Yeah, I was at the Hammersmith show. I was at the show that was on the No Sleep Till Hammersmith album." And it's like, no, actually, the Hammersmith show isn't actually on this. No Sleep Till Hammersmith, I think, was the name of the tour. It was just a nickname of the album because Hammersmith was the last day. I think, yeah. No Sleep Till Hammersmith was actually a collection of a few different dates, and I've actually got it listed here. I think they recorded one show, and then they had a 2-night sellout at another one, and they ended up recording all 3. So this is actually a cluster of Newcastle and Leeds. Is there any others? Yeah, Newcastle and Leeds. This is the set list of the 2-disc edition I got. Yes, you got the original 11, and then you got another 7 bonus tracks, and then bonus 2 is outtakes, but it's just Ace of Spades, Stay Clean, Metropolis. It's all the songs that are on the first album, first CD even, just alternative takes from the different nights. So what you've got here is an extended edition or expanded edition. Let's go through it bit by bit, shall we? Getting ahead of myself. I'm trying to think of other live albums that I like. I do like a live album. It's got to be said. I mean, a lot. Obviously, we're doing Maiden Cast at the moment. We're going to be doing a live. We'll probably do like a. What we might do is go through all the episodes and go through album by album, rather than do an episode per album. But obviously, there's Live After Death. Me personally, I think Rock in Rio is a good one. Decade of Aggression by Slayer. I love that album, but that seems to get knocked by a lot of people. But I think that's a great live album. It gets me through the gym, has done for years. Anyway, right, let's get into this. So we've got a little bag there of goodies. Got a guitar pick and a badge. It looks like a replica of a ticket. Let's go through this. I can tell these are going to be a bastard to put back. Oh, looks like a replica of a backstage pass there. 1981 is a replica of the ticket. £4 to see Motorhead. Yeah, they wouldn't even get you a pint at a gig today. Got a badge. And a guitar pick. Set those aside for now. I'll put them in a little bag later. Got a little replica poster here. Motorhead, Ozzy Osbourne opening for Motorhead. How about that? Triumph and Riot. Who else is there? Frank Marino, Mahogany Rush, and Vardis. And this is it looks like this is a US show. No, it's not. Sorry, Port Vale Football Club, Stoke-on-Trent. Saturday the 1st of August at 1:30. Doors open midday. First band 1:30. Tickets £7.50. Look at that. Imagine that now. Absolutely insane. We've got a poster. Oh, same thing there. Oh. Triumph. They were from Canada, I believe, weren't they? Triumph. Oh, that's really cool, that one. The girls' school. Please don't touch. I shake too much. That's a favourite in the Denby household. In the Nightmare Cabin household, shall I say. Right, so you got a little cloth there that pulls the main book out. There we are, classic artwork on the album cover there. Right, so I think what we got here. So disc 1, disc 1 is the sound check of Newcastle on the March the 30th, 1981. Disc 2 is the actual gig at Newcastle City Hall, March 30th, 1981. Disc 3, live at Newcastle Hall, March 29th, 1981. And then live at Leeds, Queen's Hall, March 28th, 1981. So you've got 3 shows and a full sound check in order, 3 days running. So 3 full shows and a whole sound check. So what was condensed on the original album, you've got the full gigs there. Now, I mentioned Live and Dangerous earlier, Thin Lizzy. If they ever did this for that would be amazing, because I know that was a bit of a compilation of a load of different takes. So you got 2 CDs there, and yeah, they don't stay in very well. I will make a note of that. Be careful if you do get this. Be careful when you're opening it. Similar sort of thing for the Ramones. With It's Alive, I think the original album was live at the Rainbow Theatre, and on this you get the original album on the LP, and you get 4 CDs of 4 shows from the same tour. December 31st, December 28th, December 29th, and December 30th. 4 different shows from the UK. I'll do a separate video on that at some point. Right, let's go through this little booklet in the middle here. All right. There you go. I mean, live at Hammersmith is just a fantastic, faultless album. It just captures the bands at their peak with that original lineup. It was the golden age. Ace of Spades had just come out. Everyone was at the top of their game. They were just at the peak of their powers in that classic first run. I know, they had a number of different guitarists come in and out. They went for a different couple of lineup changes, and obviously Phil Campbell. And I'm forgetting the other guy's name now, the drummer. What was his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. King Diamond's drummer. Fuck's sake. Now in bloody the Scorpions. What's his name? Mickey D. That's it. I mean, they were a fantastic lineup as well, and the longest running. And they put out some fantastic albums as well. Sacrifice. I liked The World Is Yours. There you go. And, it's just so... I did have a listen to the original album yesterday, just as a bit of a recap, because I knew this was on its way. And it's just so depressing that all three of them are dead now. But everyone on this album has died. The original lineup of Motorhead is no longer with us, and all three are just on the fine form on this album. It's just, it was kind of depressing. I've got to admit, it was. Everyone was just, Fast Eddie Clarke and Filthy Animal on drums. I mean, he was just fantastic, wasn't he? What a character he was. It was always funny to watch interviews. And Fast Eddie Clarke, what a fantastic guitarist. And obviously, the almighty Lemmy. And yeah, it's just crazy to think like they're gone. We've still got 2 Beatles left, and even with the Ramones, that first album, that lineup where they're all standing against the wall looking cold, all 4 of them are gone. The old guard are dying out. It's it's daunting when you start thinking about it. Just with everything that's going on. I know gigs is all ballsed up and screw with at the moment, but just watch who you can when you can. Because you never know what's round the corner. There's bands split up, or rock stars, they die at a blink. There's never no notice. It's just it happens and then they're gone. So yeah, I know people. I know a guy that could have seen the Beatles and he blew it out. He could have seen. I know someone that could have seen Jimi Hendrix. I'll see him next time. I know someone that had tickets to see Queen at Wembley Stadium. That classic concert where Freddie's in the yellow jacket, that classic poster. And he ended up blowing it out to go to a barbecue. I mean, how mad have you got to be to do something as dumb as that? But it was Saturday. They were going to tour again next year. What was I supposed to know? And that's just it. So, yeah. Watch them while they're here. Because when they're gone, they're gone. So keep that in mind. Anyway, ending on a bit of a bleak note there. But yeah, really cool box set. I'm looking forward to listening to all 4 of these, going through one a day. And yeah, we'll be back soon with another review, another Let's Talk About, and another main cast. And yeah, anything else comes across my way that I'll feel like reviewing. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good weekend. See you all soon.